Present and imperfect, sentences 43 through 48. 43. My name is Paco. Me llamo Paco. Me llamo Paco. 44. My name was Paquito. Me llamaba Paquito. Me llamaba Paquito. 45. I am 14 years old. Yo tengo 14 años. Yo tengo 14 años. 46. I was 14 years old. Yo tenía 14 años. Yo tenía 14 años. 47. I can speak Spanish and English. Yo puedo hablar español e inglés. Yo puedo hablar español e inglés. And finally, number 48. I could speak Spanish and English. Yo podía hablar español e inglés. Yo podía hablar español e inglés. Now, why is 44 imperfect? Well, anytime you're describing anything, name, age, appearance, hobbies, interests, in the past tense, it's always imperfect. So, me llamo, I call myself Paco. Me llamaba, I called myself. Notice Paco is pretty much what adolescents and adults go by, but when you're little, you had an ito, just like in America, a high schooler's name is Steve, but when he was little, maybe his name was Stevie, or a high schooler's name is Matt, and maybe his little name is Maddie, or no, that wouldn't really work, Bob and Bobby. Ito just means like a little kid. Now, yo tengo 14 años is I am 14 years old. Past tense, you're describing your age. And again, anytime you're describing anything in the past, it's imperfect. If it's an AR verb, it turns into aba. And if it's an IR verb, it turns into ia. But Mr. Holt, why isn't there a G? Remember, there are only two irregular imperfect verbs. Okay, tener in the imperfect is regular. Estar is regular. Conocer is regular. The only two imperfect ones, ser turns into era, ir turns into iba. Ser turns into era, ir turns into iba. So you never have G's or Y's or stem changers in the imperfect, which is nice. Now, yo puedo hablar español e inglés. Hold it, Mr. Holt. I thought the word for and was the letter Y. Well, the word for and is the letter Y 90 to 95% of the time. If the word and is followed by a word that starts with an I or an HI, the Y turns into an E. Here's why. Everybody say, español y inglés. Say that. Español y inglés. Sounds like you're a monkey. Or, ella es alta. Well, anyway, you can't do. I've got a clip on that. If you want to type in and, the letter Y, the letter E, it'll explain it. Now, notice in the present tense, poder is a boot verb. The O turns into UE. All right? But in the past tense, imperfect is not stem change. Remember, imperfect verbs never stem change. That is so important. And again, here, español, the word and is followed by a word that starts with I, so it's español e inglés. That is present and imperfect, sentences 43 through 48.